This will be my 7th vlog, and I want to take you guys through what I'm having for meal number 1, so it gives you guys an understanding of how I am getting the calories, but most importantly making sure I hit my macros as well. So I aim for 50 grams of protein per meal, so I have 6 meals per day. And the protein is not, I don't count the trace protein. So for example, I've got eggs here. The eggs alone here is 50 grams of protein. And then I've got carbs with toast, I've got some cereal, and then I've got some berries and tangerine. And then of course I've got my health supplements. So I have my other health supplements like the Love Heart and Vital Support, which is important for my liver, kidney, my cholesterol, my organs, blood pressure. And then I have my vitamins and minerals after a meal, so it allows the body to absorb it better. As you guys know, I'm pushing my body weight up. I'm taking 18 months out in this growth phase, so I've got a lot of growing to do. As we stand today, I am 223.8 pounds, and I'm still in good condition. I'm very happy with how things are, but the goal is to bring a stage weight of 220 pounds. So the weight I'm looking right now should be short condition. Well, the weight that I am right now, when I do come back down the next time, when I do prep, I want to make this weight my show day weight, or roughly thereabouts, you know, 5 or 10 pounds give or take. But if I'm around this ballpark figure, that means it's been a successful improvement season for me. Improvement season. So yeah, so for breakfast, I've got 3 whole eggs, and I've got 250 grams of egg whites. And then I've got the Warburton's Toasty 4 slices with a bit of margarine and jam. So 10 grams of flora, 15 grams of jam. And then I've got the Cocoa Pops Chocos, 75 grams with a little bit of milk. And then I've got 50 grams of berries and 50 grams of tangerine. So it's a very high carb, moderate fat, high protein meal. And I try to get in as many calories as I can for meal number 1, because I'm the most hungriest in the day for meal number 1. So if I can get quite a bit of food in, then the rest of the meals are easier for me to eat. But then again, I like to make food choices that allows me to digest food better. And that's the key thing, guys. Like right now I'm on 6,000 calories a day, and I have 2 cheat meals per week, which I'll talk about on a different video, how I factor in cheat meals. And bear in mind, guys, like my next fat loss phase is going to be 2027. So right now the mindset is just growth, getting stronger in the gym, progressive overload, making sure I bring up my weaker body parts that take time for me to grow. For me, it's my arms. And this time round, I'm going to be focusing on my legs a little bit more. My back, my shoulders are a strong point, in my opinion. My chest could do with a little bit more thickness, but with the chest, I'm being more precise. So I'm not doing more work with my chest. But that's another video that I'm going to talk about my training split, because as we speak, I've actually created a new training split, and I'm in the process of just like, I'm going through a trial run through it and working at the volume and delegating volume where I need it the most and how I'm recovering, and just basically fine tuning it from there. But yeah, so this is my breakfast. The idea is making sure I get my macros in really, and I'm using meal 1 as a way of getting more food in, because I'm the most hungriest. So this is a good time for me to make up the calories. And as I go throughout the day, my next meal will be a cream of rice meal or a chicken and rice meal. Today I am training back with a little bit of hamstrings, biceps. So it's a big training session as well. So this is how I go on about meal number 1, is I feel the hungriest the most, so I'm gonna get the most amount of calories in there. I don't mean like 50% of your daily intake, but most of it there. I use eggs for my protein source. I've got a mixture of cereal, bread, jam, and fruits for my carb sources. And for my fats, I've got whole eggs and 10 grams of flora. So that's meal number 1. Now, guys, I'm sharing this journey with you. I'm trying to give you guys more value, but I'm also trying to give you guys an insight of how I'm executing this phase 1, which is the rebound to bulk. So far it's going good. The goal for phase 1 is to get up to 250 and hold it there. And then there's gonna be like a little tidy up phase later on. So get up to 250, hold it there, train really hard, let the body just basically grow, settle, and just improve at that weight. And then Jan, Feb next year, which is a long way away, the goal is to do a mini cut where I drop food, improve digestion, re-kickstart, insulin sensitivity, drop a little bit of body fat just to tidy up, so I'm ready for my next phase. So as I've said, there's 5 phases. There's going to be 3 bulk phases, 2 mini cuts, and then after the 3rd bulk phase, I'm into prep. So this is how I'm doing things. This is meal number 1. I'm going to eat this now and basically crack on with my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was short and sweet, but I want to give you guys a little insight of what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and how I'm eating, so you guys get to see an insight. It's not the traditional bodybuilding foods. Like, if I have oats, that bloats the fuck out of me. But like bread, cereals, fruits, I can easily digest, get the carbs in, and I can get moving on. Whereas with oats, it's like I'm holding a sack of rice in my stomach, which is not a good idea. So yeah, that's me. That's my 50 pence worth. And another thing, guys, is do not forget to salt your meals. So I have a gram of pink and salt per meal, 1 to 2 grams. Give it a good sprinkle so it tastes good. But also, if you're training really hard, when you sweat, you lose electrolytes, so you need to replenish them. And salting your meals is a good, effective way of making sure that your electrolytes are on point. So today we've got a big session, so I need to make sure that all of these little things I factor in, because I need to make every single day count, right? So when I do start prep in 2027, I know I've put the work in. Yes, I am gonna get soft. I'm not gonna look the most aesthetic, but one thing is for sure, that when I do start prep, I know I've packed on a serious amount of dense muscle tissue. So when I do come down, it's gonna be a completely, totally different physique. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are gonna tune in along this journey, and please support my channel. So give us a like, comment with any questions that you may have, subscribe to my channel, and I've got other vlogs that I've already posted, so go and check them out, like them ones, and share it with your friends. And if you do have any questions, you can come and find me on Instagram at Masood Munaf_. Right, see you guys in a bit.